Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to go ahead and do a what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. You know, we got this full moon lunar eclipse energy that's already a little squirrely. So we're going to just see, you know, what the message is. Okay, what's the dealio? What's the scenario? A tribe called Quest. Okay. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for everybody who does like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. You guys are awesome. So thank you so much for all that you do. You guys really don't even understand how some of you guys really light up my world. You light up my life. And I know that sounds I know that sounds extremely cliche, right? I know it does. But I want you to know that, you know, you light up my life and you are important. And as my new friend Regina would say, you are lovable. Shout out to you, girl. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this and let's see what we got. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. I'm open to the messages and, you know, I don't know what's going to come out. This is kind of going to be focused on, you know, the moon, the lunar eclipse around this time. Just whatever Spirit wants us to know. I don't even know what deck I want to use first. I think we're going to use, what was these two? Death to the pride, death to the ego. That works, okay? And acceptance of who we are, acceptance of where we're at on our journey. You know, not judging ourselves, critiquing ourselves, not making ourselves feel like we're failing because we're not at the space where we think that we should be at. You know, death to the ego, death to the things that are not serving us, the things that are holding us back. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So not seeing yourself as greater or less than for somebody else. You know, pride can work either way. Okay? Pride can be like, I'm too prideful to accept help. Or pride could be like, you owe me this. Okay? So check yourself. Whichever one you're in that area, right? If you're not valuing self or you're valuing yourself too much, right? Putting too much on yourself, okay? Maybe thinking there's entitlement there, thinking people owe you things, okay? Transformation, a death to that. Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So when we end this energy of the pridefulness of overthinking, overanalyzing, fear, ego, arrogance, what I'm owed, what I deserve, you know, that's when we start to get into that alignment of gratitude, which is going to help you, you know, bring things into your life, pretty much. Bring more things into your life. One more, because I like it even. Well, 3 isn't even, but I like it to look even. And then we have service. How can I be a service of others? How can I help others? You might be called to service. You might be called to heal. You might be called to, you know, step out of the box, step out of what you're used to, you know, go help other people. Now's a good time to work on charity. It's a good time to give rather than receive. It's a good time to go out of your way to be nice and heal people. The world needs healing. The world needs people like you, okay, to do that. That's what you're here for. If you are sitting here questioning yourself, this could be a pride issue. Again, because not seeing your self-worth enough, not understanding that you are here to do important things. If you are not seeing that within yourself, check that part of yourself and ask that part of yourself, why do I feel this way? Does it stem from my childhood? Does it stem from my parents telling me, oh, you'll never amount to nothing. You're not good enough for this. You should just tone it down a little bit and go sit in the corner, or you should follow the status quo. You know, this is how it's always been done in this family, and the list goes on and on and on, okay? So make sure that you're not living somebody else's vision of the life that they feel like they've mapped out for you. Make sure that you are being of service to yourself and of others. I feel good when I can help others. It feels good to heal people. It feels good to help people. And there's always somebody that needs help or needs healing. I just posted on my Instagram, and I'm not sure if I posted on the community tab here or not on YouTube, but it was from the great Sylvia Browne, okay? This book, I would suggest getting it. I mean, I like all of her books. You know, she's not accurate on every single thing, but then again, who is, right? Come on now. Not everybody's going to be accurate on every single thing, and that's not what is important to me. What's important to me is her messages that she gives in here. She really helps you understand that you're worth something, that you're here for a reason. So Blessings from the Other Side by Sylvia Browne. I believe I shared it, but like, again, there's a passage in there where she's talking about what you need, you give. If you feel like you don't have money, enough money, you give money. Go give some to somebody who needs it. Go donate to a charity. There's tons of charities, reputable ones, that you can donate to. Okay? And I mean like a charity. I don't necessarily mean go in and give money to your church. You could, if you want to. But if you're going to give money to your church, I feel like, you know, that every church has that family that's struggling. Every church has that person. Go up there and give them that money. Give them the money in their hand. This is for you. Okay? The person that we always see on the corner every time we go to this certain store, or every time we always see this person struggling, looking like, you know what I mean? And it's not about thinking about, well, what are they going to do with that money? Are they going to go spend it on alcohol? Are they going to go do da-da-da-da? We give from a place to give. We give because it feels good. We don't give hoping that they will do what we feel is sufficient with what we're giving, or we don't give to receive. We give because it feels, again, good. It helps people, and that's what we're here to do. So in this passage from Sylvia Browne, it's, you know, if you need a friend, be a friend. If you need an angel, be somebody's angel. If you need food, if you're hungry, give people food. You need money, give people money. You need comfort, comfort somebody else. You know, it's really that frequency of, you know, give and take, the balance, the duality of life. You know, they're showing me the Six of Pentacles from the tarot. So it's like, you know, keeping things balanced. Are you giving too much? Or are you receiving too much? Keep it balanced, okay? And it will naturally stay balanced if you are setting up healthy boundaries and you are also, you know, aligning with what you're here to do, which is, of course, heal, help. I do believe that for the most part, everybody is a helper. Everybody is a healer in their own way. I've said this many, many times, okay? So, some of my service members out there, okay, some of my people who are in law enforcement, my people who are, you know, you wear a badge in whatever way. Maybe you're a fireman or woman. Maybe you are a EMT. Maybe you have some kind of official title or something like that. You guys are going to see a lot of things in the coming months, I'm hearing, that is not going to be pleasant, is going to make you question what you're doing, especially my police officers out there. Okay, because we do support the police on this channel. We do not support bad police officers. We don't consider them police officers, but we do support the police. We need to have law and order in our country. And I do not want these fools governing me. Okay? I don't want my neighbors looking out for me and governing me. My neighbors are crazy as hell. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, I know that's a very controversial subject, but I'm just saying, I do, you know, I'm sorry. That's just the way that I feel. I don't support bad police. Again, I don't feel like those police officers are police officers. I feel like those are monsters. Okay? So let's just get that situated right here. Those people that you see on camera and on TV right now, bashing people in, hurting people, using excessive force, those are not police officers. Those people do not deserve to hide behind that badge. They really don't, okay? And I'm sure that any real police officer is going to agree with that. Moving forward, please, okay? I feel like with the service, though, again, you're going to see things that are going to, you know, question. You're going to question some things that you're seeing. You're going to question some things that you're going through. You might be like, you know, I don't know if this is something that I want to do anymore. Okay, I don't know if this is something that is going to serve me. And this could be, we could break this down to anybody who's in the service industry. Maybe you're a nurse. Maybe you're a doctor. Maybe you are, you know, you're out there serving food, right? Anybody where you're helping somebody, you're out there kind of quote unquote on the front lines, you're going to be seeing things in a couple months that are going to make you question it. And you're going to need to decide if this is in alignment with what you are here to do anymore. Is this something that you want to be a part of? Is this something that you want to, is this what you want your legacy to be? Okay, because they are giving me that message. You know, there's a lot of healers being activated right now. Let's just keep that real. Okay, Moonology, that's what they're saying. All right, Moonology. There's a lot of healers being activated. There's a lot of people that are being activated on purpose right now. Spirit wants you to know that you have to kill the ego before you can, you know, do any of that, okay? So make sure that we are aware of that, okay? This is too many. Messages, please. Spirit, what do you want them to know? We are all ears, having faith in your dreams, having faith in your goals, having faith in where you're going, having faith in the process and the progress that you are making, understanding that the good days and the bad days all matter. Everything is of value, okay? The faith is going to be very important, because I almost feel like some of you guys, yes, with the butterfly energy, I almost feel like some of you guys are just seeing a portion of the journey ahead. You're just seeing a little bit of what is about to transpire, conspire. I don't know. That's what the energy they're giving me. Insects are going to be really, really important. Bees, butterflies, beetles. Y'all have those little roly-polies? Okay, I don't know if you know what those are, the little roly-polies. They're like the gray little tiny bug, and then like when you touch them, they roll up into a ball. For some reason, that's significant to somebody. Flowers are important. These things are going to just help you feel better, and that can be what it's going to be about coming up. Spirit just wants you to know, it's okay to just like take a second to just feel good. But with the butterfly energy that I'm getting this energy of, you're only seeing a portion of what's in front of you. You're only seeing a portion of the story, a portion of the journey. You're in the cocoon phase right now, or maybe you're in the caterpillar stage where they're eating everything up and they don't understand why they're eating and eating and eating, right? Maybe some of you guys literally are. I don't know. But it just feels like everybody here that's watching right now is in a different stage of this journey of turning into a butterfly. Some of you guys are butterflies and you're learning how to use your wings. It takes practice. You're not going to get it all at once, And there's something said to be going through things on your own, but at the same time, if you're struggling, you're struggling, okay? Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it, and if you don't need the help, then, you don't need it, right? You can depend on yourself. I just feel like it's a mixed group. Guys. I feel like some of you guys you need the help and you're too prideful to ask for it. And then others of you, I feel like you don't really need the help. You need to learn how to stand on your own. You need to learn how to get out of that cocoon on your own so your wings can prove that they're strong enough to fly. Take what resonates, go with whatever storyline that you're at, okay? But faith is going to be very important in the upcoming days, upcoming months is what I'm getting. And when you have, and they're saying unshakable faith. Yeah, when you have unshakable faith, it's going to take a lot more to move you. It's going to take a lot more to mess with you or make you feel like there's hopelessness and things like that. When you are, very strong in your faith, when you can speak with conviction, when you sound confident, when you know what you're talking about because you've lived it, you've breathed it, you absorbed it, right? You've digested it. Like it's a part of who you are. You know what you're here to do. You know what you believe. You know where you stand. You know your place. You know your purpose. That's when you learn how to fly. That's when that butterfly, having faith that its wings are going to carry it, it's not just going to fall to the ground. The caterpillar eating everything up. Having faith that I'm eating like this for a reason. Having faith that I'm in this cocoon. Everything's scary. It's dark in here and everything's painful. Okay? I'm having faith that this is working out for me, that there's got to be a reason, right? Because it's time to release that negativity. Look, show the world the real you. Who are you really? What do you believe in? What do you stand for? What's that saying go? If you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for everything. Right? Isn't that what that saying is? I agree with it. I do. Water is going to be really important, okay? Getting out to the water if necessary, getting to the beach, taking spiritual baths. Of course, I feel like these messages can get almost like, I don't want to say redundant, but we kind of need a reminder, right? It's like just a refresher here to make sure that you're getting out to the water. The water is important. I think also what they're trying to say is, to stay hydrated, okay? Stay hydrated. It's important to drink water. Everybody take a drink with me, Oh, yeah. Why? Why, you may ask? Bill, okay? Because emotions are running high. Y'all act like this is a game. I don't understand. Like, of course, everybody's a little nutty right now, right? There's things that are happening, okay? And there's a lot of dark energy out there, but it's fine, right? If we have faith, we show the world who we are. We stand in our uniqueness. We stand in our authenticity. We speak our truth. It doesn't matter if people want to believe it or receive it. It don't really matter. It does not matter. If everybody is going to believe in who you are, what you're doing, why you're here. You're not here for that. You're not here to prove yourself. You're here to show yourself. Okay? Like, come on, man. Don't. Don't. I'm just saying, like, you know, understand your place. Your place is the fly. Your butterfly. Butterfly. Emotions are running high. Again, if you need comfort, comfort somebody. If you need healing, heal somebody. You need money, give money to somebody. Okay? If you need a laugh, make somebody else laugh. You know, it's a frequency here. Some of you guys are going to be really feeling connected to the stars right now. There's a lot of star seeds in here. There's a lot of indigo children, crystal children, rainbow children, whatever, what have you, that they call you. Okay? A lot of y'all feel like there's abort mission. Abort mission. Like, you know, into your soup can with the string. Abort mission. I'm ready to come home. I did not sign up for this. They're like, oh, yes, you did. Okay, you signed up for it, right? You may not be cognizant of that right now, but you definitely signed up for it, okay? So just be aware of that. There's going to be a lot of moon gazing. There's going to be a lot of looking up at the stars, looking up at, maybe you are looking up at your scars. Maybe you're seeing your scars in the stars. I don't know, okay? But there's going to be a lot of looking up at the stars and just feeling, you know, things. Feeling like you have a purpose. Feeling like, you know, you may not understand it. I don't know. There's something about the stars bringing out the emotions in you. The stars. I don't know. That's what they keep saying. The stars. Okay. The stars, the galaxies. Maybe some of you guys want to get into astrology. Maybe you want to get into astronomy. All right. Yes, there are two different things. But yeah, there's something in regards to these moon cycles and these moon phases that are going to be affecting you. Okay? So be aware of that, right? Don't let your pride get in the way. Alert. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. It's a time for healing. Heard? Moving forward, right? Let's do some tarot, guys. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, they're saying like, you know, you made it, you design your life, but you don't always understand that when you're here. Some of you guys, I said this a couple times actually in a couple personal readings, so this has to resonate. We're overly ambitious, you know, overly ambitious when we're setting up our lives and we're setting up some of the key pivotal points we're going to go through. We're like, yes, throw it all on us. I want all the lessons. Right? You get a lesson, you get a lesson, you get a lesson, you get a trauma, you get a trauma. Like, you know what I mean? So just be aware that, you know, you and or spirit, what have you, whatever you believe in, whatever your belief system is, whatever you're comfortable with, would not have set in place anything upon you that you could not handle, baby. And that is just the absolute facts. Okay? You are strong. You are resilient. You are brave. You are important, and it's not enough for your spirit team to sit here screaming that at me. They are. Yeah, I know, okay? And it's not enough for them to believe that. It's not enough for me to believe that, or for your mom or your dad or whoever, because not everybody's mom and dad believe that. Let's just be real, right? But it's not enough for everybody else to see that. You have to see that. You have to see that you're important. You have to see that you're strong. You know? Okay. Pride. Why is pride here, Spirit? What do you want me to know regarding pride? Pride, please. Yeah. Being too prideful, perhaps. Maybe to a sense of entitlement. Maybe some of you guys feel like you deserve something, okay? Some of you, not all of you. Please, don't come for me. Some of you guys, not all of you. Some of you guys are needing to develop more pride in yourself. Have some standards, right? Raise your standards. Not allow yourself to be around the same energy that you used to be, because as this recalls, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So if you're hanging around dusty people, right, just all dusty, just go blow the dust right off of them, okay? I'm telling you, just dusty. If you're hanging around those people, those energies, oh yeah, there's a part of you within that too. There's some dust on you. Watch out, because it can happen. Death card, death. For this pride, death to the pride, death to the ego, death to the fear. Death to that sense of failure that I feel inside, right? That tells me I'm never going to get to where I want to go, or maybe I can't reach it. I don't know how to do it. Just got to go. That's all you got to do. Just go. All right. Death energy. Why is that here? Death energy. Magician. That's a really specific message for some people that are doing this, you know, and this is not going to be for everybody, guys, okay? It isn't. But some of you guys that are doing the magic and spell work for love, like, it's time to chill out with that, okay? Six of Cups, it's time to chill out with that. It's not doing anything. If anything, it's having an adverse effect, okay? And you're trying to make this person come towards you, and they're damn near a statue now. So just be aware of that. Like, it's backfiring because Spirit's like, literally, it's like divine intervention is what they're giving me, stepping in. This is going to stop. This is not going to happen the way you want it to. It needs to happen organically. This person is destined for somebody else. They are supposed to get to with this person, and they are supposed to, I don't know, save the planet together, or whatever they're going to be doing. You know, that's not really your problem or your business. It's like, you need to understand that there's somebody else that's possibly meant for you. Let's not, this is a message, this is a specific message, and this is not going to be for everybody, guys. But for those of you that are, you have to have this one person. You have to. Nobody else could compare. You know, Alexander Skarsgård himself could walk up to you and it wouldn't matter. And if y'all don't know who that is, educate yourself. Anyways, there are, what? I mean, it's crazy because me and my best friend were just talking about this. There's like 8 billion people on the planet, right? Roughly half are, you know, male or female, right? So when you divide that in half, whatever, then you got like, what, 3-4 billion people to choose from? When you really think about it, like, there's a lot, basically there's a lot of people out there. Like, you do not have to be stuck on this one person. You do not. And by being very stuck on this soulmate connection, by having to have this soulmate connection, it's stagnating your energy. Okay? It's stagnating it. Now, in regards to other aspects where it's not life, or not love, sorry, the death, okay? Spirit wants you to know that if anything has been placed on you, that's ending. I've said that quite a few times, and it's a message that keeps coming up, so clearly it's already been happening, right? You're already starting to feel freer and things like that, okay? Because a lot of people are reaping what they sow right now, right? So we already know that. We can move forward. I feel like what this is learning that, you know, endings are merely beginnings, right? And you are manifesting these beginnings by the things that you are choosing to release from your life, the things that you are allowing yourself to fall away from. If it's not serving you, honey, it ain't got no reason to be in your life. There's new beginnings that are trying to come through. And as the magician yourself, most people are the magician. They are the manifestors of their own destiny, right? So most people, you, whoever's watching, you, okay? It feels like, you know, you need to just acknowledge that power that's within yourself, that you hold the key. You hold the key to your, you know, your future, your hopes, your dreams, showing the world the real you, stepping in your authenticity, being of service for others, letting go of the pride. This is, you have all the tools you need to, you know, make your dreams possible, to manifest your dreams. You can. But it starts with the things that you need to end. It starts with the energy you need to let go of, the habits you need to move out of, the mindset you need to stop allowing yourself to be in. If you're finding yourself in this victim mode, no, okay? That's not how it's going to work. So we don't need to harp on that too long. Just, you know, let you know what you need to let go of. I don't have to sit here and lecture you. Each one of you guys knows, me, myself included. I have things I need to let go of. I have things I need to release. I'm not perfect. No, I'm far from it. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is done learning. Nobody is done growing. You're never going to be complete like that, okay? Because that's not what you're here to do, right? Very few people make it to that level. Those are what we would call ascended masters. Honey, you're probably not one. Not yet, okay? I'm just saying, right? Maybe one day you can strive for that. You can go for that goal, right? And I'm not saying that you can't ever achieve that. I'm just saying today, right now, probably not, okay? So just know that there's things that you need to release. There's things, you know, that you need to get rid of, and this is what may be halting your manifestations, okay? So just be aware of that. Service. Why is service here, Spirit? What do you want them to know about service? What do you want the collective to know in regards to service? Service, please. We have the Hierophant that wanted to come out with the 3 of Swords, and then the Fool start card on the bottom. This is definitely just letting me know, go help out somewhere. Go do something official. Go clean trash up on the side of the road. Go work in a soup kitchen. Go work at the Humane Society. Give it to a reputable charity with the Three of Swords. Go help battered and bruised children, women, men, whoever needs this help. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to turn your frown upside down with the Three of Swords, being of service to others, okay? Also, there's another side of this. There's always another side, because we're always talking to, dual energies, dual people. We don't know what people are going through. So I give the messages that I get. And what I am getting with this service card as well is make sure when you know that you're over giving. Again, the Six of Pentacles with the balance. Needing to have a healthy balance in your life, needing to know when you're giving too much. When are you being too much of service to others? There's an energy of helping people, but then when you're helping too much, you're hindering that person, okay? Because sometimes people need to do it on their own. It's like that analogy with the butterfly and the caterpillar. I don't know if you guys are on my Instagram, if you're not, you need to get on my Instagram, because that's where I share a lot of stuff, especially in my stories. There was this analogy that I had shared on Instagram of this farmer, he had came across the butterfly and it was struggling to get out of its cocoon. He took his knife out, he cut the cocoon open, thinking that he was doing a service to the butterfly. He thought he was helping the butterfly. Butterfly falls to the ground and dies. Why? Because the butterfly's wings, by nature, have to get themselves out of the cocoon. That's how the butterfly's wings become strong enough to be able to carry its body and to fly. So sometimes, again, use your discernment and everything, guys, but sometimes you have to let people struggle. That's their lesson. If you're stepping in the way, you're not helping them. Now, when it comes to, obviously, children, they need food, they need clothes, they need to be saved from abusive parents. We don't go, that's your cross to bear, honey. Bye. No. Okay, we obviously help those people, the people that cannot help themselves, but there are people out there that can help themselves. So again, use your discernment in the service that you're giving to others, that you're helping to others. We always help the children. We always fucking help the children. I don't care. We always help the children, okay? Because children need it. They're vulnerable. Full energy. New beginnings, abundance, happiness comes through helping others, whether it's something tangible that you can feel, nice tings, right? Or whether it's just, a feeling inside that you get, it makes you feel good. Like I said, if you need healing, heal somebody else. That's the surest way to heal yourself, is to heal other people, okay? Have faith in your dreams. Spirit, why is this here? What does the collective need to know about having faith in their dreams? Thank you. Birdcage. Who's in the birdcage? Who's in the birdcage? Who's repressing themselves? Who's refusing to see things? Who's living in the illusion and the lie that they're never going to make it, that they don't know if they're here to do anything? That confusion. Who's allowing themselves to be confused here? I need to know. Shout out in the comments, because I'm just saying, all right? When you are in the birdcage here, Eight of Swords, this is a self-imposed prison. Right? We know that because the sword represents our thoughts. So when you are enclosed by your thoughts, you can change that. You do have the power and the control over your own mind to change your way of thinking. It may take you a couple times. You might not be great at it at first, but that's okay. Practice makes perfect. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? So release yourself from these self-delusions that things are never going to work out in your favor, that things are never going to happen the way that you need them, that you're never going to be healed, you're never going to find peace, you're never going to be happy. That's not the truth. That is a lie. That is a lie that you, as well as the Matrix, okay, has basically made happen for you. And also this moon energy is going to be really rough, guys. I've said that a couple times, but it is. It's going to be really rough. So make sure you're not, listening to false realities. Make sure you're not listening to every single thought. Every single thought that runs through your head is not true. And every single thought that runs through your head don't even have to be yours. Some of us who are telepaths, some of us who have these natural gifted abilities where you can hear other people's thoughts, we can pick up other people's energy. Sometimes we're picking up other people's judgments and we think that that's us. We project it onto ourselves. Oh, no. Return to sender always. It's being cognizant of yourself. It's stopping and asking, is this mine? Is this thought that I'm feeling or I'm hearing even valid? Is it even true? Bye. Like, you know, like mindful thinking, and that is what mindful thinking is. When you notice that you're having these negative thoughts, you stop and you redirect. As my friend would say, course correct. Just saying. Because the moon is bringing these to the surface. Oh yeah, this lunar eclipse, and possibly just the next couple of months. I haven't decided yet, but it's bringing it to the surface, guys. I'm just saying, things are coming to light. Repressed shit. I'm getting a lot of you guys are going to start having memories of your childhood that you have not remembered. You didn't remember that. Like, you didn't know that happened. You weren't aware. And something triggers it. It comes back. It's like when past lives get triggered. And all of a sudden you get a phobia. It happens. It happened to my best friend. She's come up a couple times. Hey, girl. Right? Because I know she's watching. Oh, uh-oh. We need to keep the bird cage out. Okay? So have faith. Don't think that you're trapped. Don't think that you're isolated. Don't think that nobody understands or nobody cares, you know, or you're never going to get to where you are. These are lies. These are lies. Okay? It's not real and it's not true. Show the world the real you. Why is this here, Spirit? What do you want them to know? What do you need them to know about showing the world the real them? This is what's going to bring you your glory. This is what's going to bring you your stability, your comfort, your groundedness, feeling good, maybe even making that coin, right? This is what makes you great. This is what brings your greatness to you. Showing the world who you are. It's like with the Six of Cups is here on the bottom of the deck. It's like a child, right? Most children, they run right out in front of you. Well, younger children, right? They run right out in front of you buck naked. They don't even care. You know, because they haven't had their parents or the world tell them that it's not proper for us to see your little goodies and bits, right? Your bits and bobs, okay? Like, go cover yourself up. It's almost like into the Adam and Eve story. I don't know, you know, a lot of you guys are not religious, I understand that, but you can still appreciate some of these stories because they still hold meaning, right? Either metaphorically or whatnot. It's like into the Adam and Eve story when, you know, they didn't realize they were naked before until they ate the apple, got all the knowledge, and then all of a sudden now they know that they're naked and it's sinful and blah, 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 right? So it's like, don't let the world tell you that who you are is not something special. Don't let your parents, don't let your family, don't let your friends, your lovers, or even yourself, darn it. Because I am picking that up. Birdcage, okay? That some of you guys are telling yourself that you're not worthy. You can't do this. You know, no. I don't care if there's a million people that are doing what you do. Nobody is going to do it like you do it. That's just facts, okay? But showing the world the real you, being like a child, exploring the world in a childlike energy where you're optimistic, you're not worried about what other people are going to think, you're not thinking what you're doing is wrong, you're just being authentic to yourself, give no fucks. Okay? Honestly, Three of Wands, this is what's going to manifest what? Alert, success, chariot, greatness, glory, everything that you probably want. Hard work comes with that. In case you didn't know, newsflash, but I'm just saying. Emotions running high. Why is this here for the collective? What does the collective need to know about these emotions? Everything's going to be coming in. I told you. This moon energy, it is going to feel real. It is going to feel raw. And it's going to last. And again, like I said, I haven't decided yet. Maybe the next couple months too. I don't know. I feel like things are about to get really, really, really real in certain ways. I don't know. I try to keep some things to myself because I'm just like, I don't want to. Yeah, moving forward. Ace of Cups, okay? Pouring into yourself. Self-love, self-care is going to be important because, again, we are going to be feeling that, right? The energy coming in. The energy just almost bombarding us is really what I'm getting. Almost like a bombarding feeling, like just one thing after another, okay? And I'm not trying to scare nobody because I feel like some of you guys are like, oh no, like... I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm just saying, you know, if your emotions are going to run high, if you're going to pour emotion into something, give it to yourself. Fill your own cup up. Make sure that your cup is full before you start pouring into other people again. All right? Make sure that you have something to give, even if it's just half full. It can be half full. It doesn't have to be all the way full. Just make sure that you're giving to yourself too. Okay? Make sure that you are loving on yourself, pampering yourself. Excuse me. I'm also getting with this emotions running high, Eight of Wands. Maybe it is the Ace of Wands. Maybe there is a new beginning. I don't know, right? But with the 8 of Wands, I'm getting communication coming in that's going to possibly stir some emotions in you. Some of these could be good. Some of these could be bad. I'm getting the energy of confessions. They're playing Usher. They're playing, these are my confessions. Yeah. Said she got one on the way. Somebody might find out that somebody's pregnant. Yeah, it's going to be important to ground yourself during this because I do feel some confusion and cloudiness coming in with what you're hearing. Something might really stir your emotions and make you feel like, Give me one more for that. 8 of Wands and the emotions running high, Spirit. Give me one more, please. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. This is 2 ways I could see this. Some of you guys are going to be finding out of an opportunity and your emotions are really going to be running high. You're not going to know which way to go. Bird cage. You know what I mean? All this stuff. Like, I feel kind of like, I don't know. I wasn't ready for this, but you were ready for it or else it wouldn't have been handed to you, point blank, period. All right? But some of you guys are going to be getting an opportunity. You're going to be finding out about an opportunity and it's going to make you feel really, really good. Ace of Coins with the 9 of Cups. Others of you will get information about somebody maybe having a baby or something that is, I don't know, like, it's an indulgent type of feeling around this. The way she looks with this coin sometimes almost makes me feel like she's like, I know something you don't know. Like, you know what I mean? So just be aware of that. Like, I don't know. It's got a mixed feeling to it. For some of you guys, this information that's coming in, this communication is going to be good. It's about an opportunity, something to grow with. Others of you are going to find out about a seed that's been planted during some indulgence. Looks like the vagina walls, does it not? Okay, but overall it feels good. Ace of Wands with the or 8 of Wands with the Ace of Coins with the emotions running high is, yeah, this is good stuff. Okay, there's communication about an opportunity or a new beginning that is gonna make you feel really fabulous, darling. All right, guys, that has been what Spirit wants you to know. That's pretty much all I got for you guys. I love you guys so much. I wanted to do something special today to give you guys something, okay? And I don't know, I felt called to. I love you guys, all right? Thank you so much for all that you do. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. See you on the next one. Bye.